Aimed that your classroom could be bigger than just four walls? Well, you're in the right place. We're going to break down exactly how you can turn the entire world into your campus. Let's jump right in.
Just take a look at this. This is exactly what we're talking about, right? Studying abroad isn't just some long vacation. No, it's a really important part of your academic journey at St. Edward's. It's about learning in a way you just can't in a regular classroom.
So why is this such a huge deal? Honestly, because it's a total game changer. It's so much more than just seeing cool new places. It's really about fundamentally expanding how you see the world and unlocking a new kind of potential in yourself.
The benefits really boil down to three main things. First, you just grow. You're pushed to see the world from a completely new angle. Second, you adapt. You learn how to solve problems and navigate daily life in a brand new culture, and that makes you a much more versatile person. And finally, you absolutely stand out. This isn't just another line on your resume. It's proof to employers that you're resilient, you have a global mindset, and you've built a network that literally spans continents.
Okay, so you're sold on the idea. But where do you even begin planning? This is where we're going to give you the secret to doing it the smart way.
This is almost always the first thing everyone asks themselves, isn't it? Your mind just immediately jumps to that dream destination, Paris, Tokyo, maybe Buenos Aires.
But here's the twist. That is actually the second question you should be asking yourself. So if that's not the first question, then what is?
This right here is your starting line. Before you even think about a single location, you have to know which courses you need to take to stay on track for graduation. Trust me, this simple little shift in thinking makes the entire process so much smoother and way more successful. So here are your first two super concrete steps. Number one, go meet with your success coach. They're going to help you map out exactly what you need. And two, based on that meeting, you're going to identify about 8 potential courses. Once you have that list, then you can start finding the amazing programs that offer them. Remember, academics first, destination second. So once you've got your list of courses, the fun part begins, finding the right program. St. Edward's has 4 really different paths to go global, and each one is designed for a different kind of traveler and a different kind of learner. Let's break these down real quick. Faculty-led programs are awesome for first-time travelers who want a bit more structure. An exchange is perfect for the super independent student who wants to dive deep and get a true cultural immersion at a partner university. Provider programs are a great middle ground. They offer support while you study with students from all over the world. And for a really deep dive, the dual degree program is a unique 2-year immersive experience in Japan. All right, let's talk about the question that's probably on everybody's mind. How do you pay for all this? Let's get into how we make this whole global experience not just possible, but actually affordable. Okay, the key here is something called the home tuition model. And let me tell you, this is huge. It means for approved semester programs, you just pay your standard St. Edward's tuition. That makes the financial planning part so much more straightforward and predictable. And what's even better is that your financial aid travels right along with you. Your existing scholarships, any need-based aid, and your federal aid, it can all be applied to your semester abroad. Now, it's really important to note, this specific model doesn't apply to summer programs, but for the fall and spring semesters, you are covered.
And it doesn't even stop there. You should absolutely be looking into external funding. I'm talking about nationally competitive awards like the Gilman, the Boren, and the Foundation for Education Abroad scholarships. They're literally designed for this. Plus, a lot of provider programs offer their own scholarships, so you've got to check those out too.
Okay, you know why you should go, you know how to plan it the smart way, and you know how to fund it. So let's talk about your immediate next steps to get the ball rolling, like right now. First things first, let's talk eligibility. You'll need a minimum GPA of 2.75 to get started. Just keep in mind, some specific programs might have a slightly higher bar, but 2.75 is that foundational number you need. And now for some dates you absolutely cannot miss. Go ahead and pull out your calendar. These dates are firm, so you really want to start your planning well in advance. And please remember, you are not in this alone. There's a great support system right here on campus. You can connect with other students and get your questions answered at the weekly Study Abroad FAQ session. That's on Mondays at 5 p.m. Or for something more casual, just stop by the Ragsdale table on Mondays at noon. It's the perfect way to chat with students who have already been through the whole process.
So just look at that. Imagine yourself there for a second. Your global classroom is out there, and it is waiting for you to arrive. The opportunities are real, and now you know the path to get there is clear. Which really just brings us to the final, most important question. Now that you know how to start with your classes, how to find the perfect program, and how to fund it, where will your studies take you? If you still have questions or you're just ready to start your journey, here's all the info you need. Shoot them an email or just stop by the office in Holy Cross Hall. The team there is so ready to help you plan an absolutely incredible experience.